We're going to collect fireweed blooms today for jelly.
I'm sure that some of the folks that are new to our channel have never heard of fireweed. It grows in a lot of different places, not just Alaska. For those that live in northern areas, chances are you have seen these plants before. They're fast-growing perennial plants that have got a very colorful magenta flower to it. It is a very hardy and prolific plant. It generally pops up after an area has been hit by wildfire or an area that's been cleared up by logging. You also see it on the sides of roads in many places. Finally, we're gonna pack it. It's gonna be packed cups.
It's got to be washed first.
Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, we need more. A lot more.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, so let's go by the woodsheds.
Okay. Pretty good.
It's amazing each year how many of these plants return. They are pretty to look at, but they do make a mess at certain.
I can't get to those. There's a big log here.
That's fine.
Yep.
It's not like we don't have more. Fireweed plants reproduce in a few different ways. The first way most of us do know, birds, bugs, things like that. The second method is through rhizomes. These underground stems help hold the soil together and also spread the plants.
I don't see. Oh, there I see it.
A little bug right there.
Okay, what I'm doing now is just washing these, and when I see a really big stem, I yank it off. We don't worry too much about the stems. They don't do much. And little seed pods, I pull those out too. So I don't know.
Some clean water here for you.
Thank you.
I'll let you pluck away.
Thank you.
All right, so we got about 13 cups worth of these petals. So now we're going to fill up a pot and get it boiling, and then we have to put these in there for 10 minutes. But we'll take you through that process, but I'm not going to bore you with water boiling. So we'll pick up the camera again once the water's boiling. We'll be back. All right, water's boiling. Time to get the flowers in. Aside from eating the petals, you can also eat the young shoots of this fireweed plant, as well as make tea from the leaves. Right. Alright, so these are all in there. We've got about 2.5 gallons of water in there. And this is going to go for about 10 minutes. So make sure it's all in there good. You can already see they're losing their color. I'll be back. But it's been on there for 10 minutes, so it's time to strain it. Let's go. Now I have a heavy hand there because I could lift it over. You ready?
Yes.
Coming in hot. Kind of push it towards my side. There we go. You ready? Here we go. Now it doesn't look right because we have to add something, and you'll see what that is here shortly. And Sarah will be using all the leftover pulp from the flowers for a project this winter, and you'll see what that is.
It'll be fun.
Well, I'm sorry. Oh God, this smells nice.
I can smell it from here.
All right. I'm gonna set this down here. I'm gonna need you to rinse this one out. This is the one I want to use for finishing off the job. We're gonna let that sit because we're gonna need to squeeze that a little bit to try to get out all of the juice. We have the fireweed juice strained, And I've got to get it back on the stove and a few minutes to start getting it boiling again for us to add our next ingredients. But in the meantime, I've got to run over to the cabin and see if the water's boiling over there to sterilize our jars. Well, it's actually the next day, guys. We got our lemon juice that we could not find here at the house now. Our friend Mary brought some up on the train for us. So we have the fireweed juice coming to a boil. We have the jars boiling, and over on the little propane stove, we have the water boiling for water bathing. And the reason we went with the wood-fired cook stove today is because the house is about 60 degrees when we get up this morning, so it's our way to heat the house up. So let's check it. We got to get the sugar going. We need to get the lemon juice going, and we need to get the pectin in there. So let's get busy.
You know where?
Yeah, they're on the, as soon as you walk in, take a right to be on the shelf by where the peanut butter stuff is. You can find a number of different recipes for fireweed jelly online. Pick which one you think might work for you. Some use lemon juice, some don't. And each one's a little bit different. So try a few of them if you have fireweed in the area. Now we got the first little bout of sugar going in there. It's boiling nicely. Just gonna slow down the boil so we put this in there. Alright guys, this is officially It is officially hot in the house. So the jelly's just coming to a full rolling boil. I had to remove some of the juice and put them in these big quart jars to make room, otherwise we would have had a boil over. And I don't want that on my wood cook stove. It'd smell amazing until it burned, and then it'd be horrible.
Oh,
Don't go far, Sarah.
I'm not.
I need you to come over here and stir this thing constantly for me.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be a fast stir, just keep it moving.
Yep.
I need to get these ones we just filled over here so we can start on the little ones. I have a feeling we'll have to put these back in and get these going a little bit more. I don't think there's going to be enough heat to that yet. All right. I think it's ready. You ready, guys? We're gonna have a hell of a mess to clean up when we're done here, but oh well. Oh yeah,
That's where I come in.
Every year when the fireweed dies, it starts breaking down as it falls to the ground and puts nutrients back into the soil. Fireweed is also really good for the wildlife. In areas with deer, they love it. Moose, bears, of course insects, bees, and others. All right, our 10 minutes has passed. It is time to pull these things out. Well, I have to admit, this jelly did not come out perfect. I did not have enough pectin. So I had to go back through a couple days later after this and redo some of the jar. Let's get that reboiling and we'll continue on. We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. All right, we're taking out the last few here and we'll check them all out and see how many we got total.
Woohoo!
I did can up a couple of quarts because we like them. And when I open them, it'll be open for months at a time. And I know I've got to send a big jar down to Florida to my brother John. And then one to his son, Dylan. And I'm sure I'll wind up gifting out one or two of these other big ones. As well as a bunch of these small ones. Now we're not going to get them all out. We're just about done, guys. We only got a couple more left in here. And Sarah's got all kinds of hot water for doing dishes tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm hearing popping. Okay, so we have 36 quarter pints, 4 half pints, well, 5 half pints because this one actually is smaller in diameter, so it's going to make a half pint. We have 1 pint. No, sorry, we have re-edit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 half pints, 1 2 full pints and 6 quarts. So we've made a lot of jelly this year. And again, some of this is going to be sent out to friends, and we'll gift out some of the other ones. So that's it for right now. I'm going to go hide so Sarah can clean, because I know she's going to grumble and beat me. I made a mess today. Uh-oh, I'm fearing for my life. Help!
Silly man.
Here in Alaska, the fireweed is also used as a calendar in the summer months. As the shoots and blooms progress upwards, you can generally tell which month you're in. When the fireweed blooms get to the very top, summer's just about over. It also means that winter is only 6 weeks away. Some say it also tells you when the salmon are running as well, but I don't know that much about that aspect of it yet. Well, that's it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video and that you learned a little bit about the fireweed plant. Sarah and I will be scheduling our next live sometime later in September. However, I have a question for you all. Have you enjoyed how we do our lives in the past, or do you want us to change them up where we just pick a topic and stick to it and not answer as many questions from the crowd, or do you prefer us to answer questions as we come along? Let us know down in the comments. All right, have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.